Hey YouTube, welcome to my 1-year review of my 2012 Kia Forte Koup in 2021. Now it is a very windy day, guys, so please excuse any wind turbulence that you hear. So welcome to my 2012 Kia Forte Koup SX variant, which is the Coupe Sport version. Now, this is a 2.4 cylinder inline 4, which makes about 173 base horsepower. And it comes in this beautiful blue spec, as you can see here, which is absolutely gorgeous in the sun. Now, focusing on the exterior, I have the stock Kia Forte rims and wheels, which comes in 17-inch rims. And it also has a stock spoiler and stock exhaust with the dual tip exhaust on the right side of the vehicle. Just a heads up, this vehicle is completely stock. And it is also comes with a sunroof, and it is a 6-speed manual transmission with front wheel drive. Now it is a pretty light 2-door vehicle. It weighs about 2,800 pounds with 168 pounds of torque, and it is a pretty torquey vehicle for its weight class. The door, as you can see, is panelless, so there is no edging on there, just the windows. Very nice, sleek design, and of course it is just 2 doors, so you have one very big door, which is not too heavy, not too light. Very nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the trunk looks like. And yes, this is my daily driver, so I do have a lot of stuff in the trunk, but that's even better, so I can show you a comparison of what it can hold. So as you can see here, I have numerous bags, work boots, a frisbee, some training gear, wind washer fluid, some cleats in here in this bag, and a basketball. As you can see, there is a very decent trunk space, a lot of trunk space for such a small car, and it also has a spare tire that is in the trunk. I'm showing you now here, as you can see. And the seats, the rear 2 seats, do fold backwards to give you that much more room if you need it. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the hood and show you what the engine is. As you can see there, it is dirty, but this is our 2.4 liter engine, inline 4, and it is completely stock. I look forward to doing a build with this in the future, so if you guys would be interested in seeing that happen, just stay tuned, because that is definitely coming towards you guys. Now moving on into the interior, we have a leather seating with red stitching all across the seats and into the rear seats. We also have, of course, like I mentioned earlier, our 6-speed manual transmission, along with our metal plated pedals. I'm gonna go ahead and step inside the car. So as you can see here, we have our controls for the sunroof and lighting. And we have some compartments here for storage, as I will we have beautiful space and room for our front 2 seats, as it's a coupe and the front 2 seats are more focused on. And however, in the back we have smaller seats. I am personally 6'4", so I would not be able to sit behind my normal driving position. However, I've had numerous friends sit behind my seating who are under 6 foot, and they fit just fine. And people who are 6 foot who are able to fit in there just fine. Moving on, we do have heated seats as well. both 2 passenger seats are heated. And we also have, oh Lord, and we also have our volume up and down here. You can switch the modes. We have our Bluetooth options and our cruise control settings. And also we can also turn off traction control here, and our options right here for the driver's seat door. Now to get into the part we've all been waiting for, the drive. Now this is where it really pulls ahead of any other car in 2021 that is cheap, affordable, and fast. So it has a very high quality clutch, sports clutch, and it has nice analog and sturdy feeling 6-speed manual transmission. And not only is this thing great on gas when you need it to be, but it also pulls for that power when you need it. So it is an amazing option for a first car, or for car guys who really are looking for something that is not gonna break their pocket, yet will give them the power that they need. As I will show here, it will easily get you up to high speeds very easily. But not only that, but it has high options for modifications, which is what I love about this vehicle. And with this hydraulic steering, you will be getting very responsive road feel with a heavier steering wheel that is really needed for such a light car. So it does also come with a sports suspension. This is also stock. And it is a suspension that allows you to feel the road, yet it still takes brace and impact from certain bumps in the road. So it's really a great suspension. And as you can see, whenever I want, it has that power and speed. I love to drive this car, honestly. With this engine, I've made my fair share of wins in races, and it has been such an experience to drive. Now, for those wondering about what it's like to drive the visibility level in a 2-door, this 2-door has a very great visibility when it comes to seeing from the front windshield and the side 2 mirrors, as those are the biggest window panels. However, I must say it is a trade-off when it comes to looking at the back, because not only is there very small windows at the back, the rear windshield is very small, but also because the rear 2 mirrors at the back seats are also tiny as well, and they allow for only so limited visibility. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what type of speed it's packing. All the way up into 3rd gear, you will not be lost for power, as this thing will deliver. This car is great for car guys or for people who are looking for something that is more affordable yet will be fun at the same time. It's a great starter car or beginner's car for anyone who's looking to learn how to drive manual. And it is also a great car just to have as a build, which is what I plan to do with it. So if you're interested in seeing that happen, you just stay tuned. I honestly love this car because it's just so much for your money. And with this review, I want to let you guys know that this car is an extremely great choice for a 2012 car in 2021. And not only does it perform better, but you look a lot better as well, because you are a 2-door. And I'm not sure if you guys can quite hear this, but this is the stock exhaust and it sounds amazing. Very responsive throttle, very comfortable seating. And the best of all, it's fun. So going ahead, guys, that is going to wrap up my review of my 2012 Kia Forte Koup in 2021. And just to review some of the points I stated earlier, it is a fast and nimble car that is extremely fun to drive. It is reliable and efficient on gas. It is relatively inexpensive today, as you can pick it up for only a couple thousand. And lastly, it is a beautiful car, as it is a sleek and nice two-door coupe. So guys, if you really like the video, please drop a like down below and subscribe if you are interested in seeing the build coming up in the future. Thanks again for tuning in, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the videos coming up. Catch you guys in the next one.